everyone, and welcome back to Half-Life Alyx. This is episode 8. Last time we destroyed the substation in the Northern Star Hotel, and we are continuing on our journey with the help of our lovely new muscular mannequin man. He's going to help us out as we go through here. Now, a couple of more points to address. This is the problem when you're so obsessed with this game that you have recorded many episodes in advance because you just can't put it down and you love it so much that feedback is even more delayed than it normally would be. So, first things first, if I pull out this gun and I aim this gun with my left eye, and I've managed to... I didn't know that this was really a thing, but you can obviously choose which eye to record from in the game. That if I am aiming with my left eye, it shows. And you guys have me questioning myself because I genuinely don't know which eye that I aim with, that I think you guys have tricked me into aiming with my left. I'm not sure if I aim with my left or my right. I genuinely think it might change. I don't know, because I'm sat here going, do I aim with my right eye or do I aim with my left eye? And whenever I go to aim my gun by default, I kind of just like go with whatever I feel at the time. I think I aim with my right eye, but I am displaying the left view at the moment. Funnily enough, I think I don't have the best eyesight ever. I mean, hence why I wear glasses. I genuinely think that maybe aiming through my right eye... I think aiming through my right eye is better. So if I change that, and I've just clicked right eye, it barely even changes anything on the screen. I didn't mean to do that. It barely changes anything on the screen. But now if I shoot through my right eye, that should be showing up on the dot view. Because I think for the past, however many episodes, essentially when I'm aiming at something, it probably looks like this. Or something like that, where it's like, for me, the dot lines up perfectly, but for you it just looks like I'm like holding it on an angle or something. So that should be better. I think that should show up for you now. And then the other thing to address is this gun, this lovely gun here, where many episodes ago we got this awesome upgrade. And what I didn't realize, and it makes so much sense, I left this as a pinned comment in episode 4, that obviously it's like a whole other thing. Like, you put the magazine of 10 bullets in there, it loads up into this thing, and then you can empty that mag and put another one in for a total of 20 bullets. Now, I was using video game logic and going, oh yeah, extended mag, cool, you just do the reload, you have more bullets, magical video game things. And it just makes so much sense that, obviously, being a VR game where you have to manually reload yourself, it's more interactive that way. I think that's awesome. I just totally blanked on it. It's very overwhelming being in VR that it kind of like dulls a lot of other things for me. Like, I'm like, my critical thinking skills have gone out the window because I am in another space and time in this VR headset, So, making do with what I can. So hopefully that should address some issues. I should be aiming right on the dot now, and I know how my gun upgrade works. And my third and final point is if you can't deal with me having fun in this game, and you just want me to play the game, then just maybe this isn't the playthrough for you. I am having a lot of fun, and that involves fucking around with my environment. That involves trying to be creative, seeing what I can do, experimenting with things, having a laugh. The game is genuinely so much fun. The story is amazing. The combat is great. Everything about this game is awesome. And my approach to gameplay is I like to have fun. I like to be silly, and I also like to take the story seriously as well at the same time. It is possible to have both. So if you think it's boring that I like to fuck around with things and play around with it, like, it's okay if it's not for you. I'm not forcing you to play it. It's just like, please don't expect me to go, yes sir, sorry sir, I will get serious and I'm just going to only play the game. And I want to make that clear that I play the games how I want to play them, and I share that with you, and I hope that you like it. I don't change the way that I want to play to appease you. I'm going to continue playing a game and having fun because I love this shit and I love playing this game, and I really hope that you can enjoy the fun that I like to have in the way that I like to have it, you know? And, you know, it's not... I don't even feel it's too much. I don't even feel that it's too much. We make some pretty decent progress. I'm just warning you because I'm going to be carrying around a mannequin with me. And if you're going to be like, oh, I hate that he's carrying a mannequin around with him, deal with it, because this is my new best friend and he's here for me. Okay? Now with that out of the way, those are the three important things I needed to get out of the way. I cannot hold up 3 fingers. So that is the 3 important things that I needed to address with you today, and hopefully we should be good from there. So let's journey into the next chapter now, which is chapter 6, Arms Race. Now I need to wield a gun, so I'm gonna hold. This is my human shield, so this is my human shield. So that's why we've got him on my left hand side. And another thing that has been mentioned is apparently the game rewards you, well, not rewards you, but the game gives you what you use in terms of ammunition. So if you try and save your shotgun shells for a rainy day, they'll never come. So that's why we've basically had so much pistol ammo through the whole game, is we're using our pistol a lot. So the game is like, have more, which makes sense. So we'll try and use our shotgun, you know, a little bit more. Maybe not excessively, because we don't actually have that much ammo right now. But we'll see how we go. Let me put you down there for now while I upgrade my gun. Thank you. Solve this puzzle. Let's see. Let's see here. I need to get a different look at this angle. Let me see what I'm looking at here. Nice. Oh, okay. And then... Oh, I've been lasered. Gotcha. Now, I don't know... I don't think we have all the resin in the world right now. We've got 28. So we've got the extended magazine. I'm thinking the laser sight could be nice on this guy. Otherwise, burst fire and auto loader. Yeah, let's get the laser sight. Yep. Cash it in, baby. Ow. That's my own head. Yeah. There you go. Cash that bad boy in. Nice. Let's see how this laser sight looks. Look at this gun, dude.
Wouldn't want to be on the wrong side of that.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's great. Hip fire, baby. There you go. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that a lot. Nice. Alright, laser sight upgrade is a good upgrade to have. Because now I can just hip fire. Now I don't have to be like... Much better. Much better. Okay, so... I think we can go down there. Or down here. Let's do that. Ooh! Oh shit. I think it's just the one target. Oh shit. Just seeing if he has any weak points. I was going to question, I was wondering if a laser sight would give away my position, but it doesn't. How do we trick this man? How do we trick this man to, stop? I know. It's okay. How do I trick this man into walking into the barnacle? That's my question. I want to trick this man to walk into the barnacle. He'll be like, what's that noise? Alright, I think he's gone, alright? He walked in, did a sweep, and now he's gone. Okay, we just have to watch out ourselves for the barnacle then. I'm gonna take full damage here. I'm gonna take full damage here. Why does the game want me to jump? Bring up the jump. Yeah, to bring up the jump indicator and release to jump. I'll die. Why does the game want me to jump? Oh, hang on. Over there. Yeah, what the hell? Obviously. I'm like, why does the game want me to jump to my death? Okay. Are these... I don't want to alert anyone to my presence, but I have a... Are these also supply crates, like the smaller ones? I don't know if I can... I don't think I can destroy these. I can't pick them up and throw them. I don't want to waste ammo. But then I might get ammo out of them. There's a bunch of packing peanuts, but like... no actual supplies, I don't think. Because I've been having a lot of people being like, you're ignoring supply crates, and I'm like, I'm picking up a whole bunch of them. They're the small boxes, and I keep like smashing them with my hands, but it makes me wonder if there's like another type of box that I'm not destroying that are also supply boxes. And it might be these, but I didn't get anything out of that one, so I'm not looking to waste my ammo just by shooting random boxes. I guess we're going over this side. How do I... do I climb up? Oh god, okay. Oh. God, ugh, that's so, ugh, claustrophobic. Ah, okay, nice. Oops. Please. Please. Right, you first. I'm trying to get in. I'll meet you in there. Apparently, why can't I get? let me in. Why, bruh? Fuck. Can I get in here, please? Why won't it let me in? What the fuck is this?
Russ,
thank you.
How's Dad doing? Does he seem okay?
Oh, he's fine, Alyx. He's working away over there.
Good. Well, thanks.
Oh, he is missing a leg, though.
Yeah.
That's not an
Well,
update.
he was missing a leg before.
Right. Well, it's still gone.
Thanks, Russ.
Sure thing.
I think what's really interesting, I want to make this observation. I don't know if this is like true or not, but there's a lot more humor in this game than we've ever had in Half-Life before. And Portal came out after the Half-Life games, and it, like, weirdly enough, it feels like some of Portal's like humor or dialogue has like leaked into Half-Life, if that makes sense. It just feels like that, you know, because yeah, there wasn't really much or like many humorous moments, but like it just feels like and it's not necessarily a bad thing. I find it hilarious. I love it, but it just feels like dialogue-wise, they were like, let's do funny ha-has like Portal. Yes, I've been trying. It does work. All right, there you go. Third time's the charm. I was beginning to lose hope that I couldn't put the cone on my head. I was like, surely you can put a cone on your head, otherwise this game is not worth playing. Can I put the comb on your... Oh, actually, can we match? It doesn't... Damn. You're treated as an object that cannot be dressed. God damn it. Alright, we cannot put a cone on the mannequin. That is disappointing, but it is understandable. It would have been nice to be able to match, but that's fine. I'll accept it anyway. Let's clear these boxes out of the way, because now I can get that off. Nice. Okay. So I think we're doing this. So this is like the lift thing, and this will be how we get down safely. Okay. Did that work? Oh, I have to hold it down. Nice, that's cool. Cool, I should be able to safely get onto that now. Alright, you there, come with me. We've got a job to do. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hang on, I need to use this... Where's my... What the fuck? Weapon left in the Combine Fabricator has been returned. Oh, what the fuck? There you go. I'm gonna use my shotgun more so I can get more shotgun bullets apparently. This cone on my head is very distracting actually. Like, okay, it's fun for a laugh, but it's too much. I can't see. That's like there's certain things you can put on your head, like the construction cap, which is fine because like it doesn't take up much space, but everything else is just like it's a huge pain. Oh shit. Hello. Nice. Dude, look at the skybox. That's insane. This game is so pretty. I love that most of the environment is just like disgusting, but the game is beautiful when it wants to be. Take me to the top. Am I supposed to be... I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something inside. Wait a second. Whoa!
Oh, Alyx!
Are you seeing that?
The Vortigons are taking down the substation!
Yes!
Fuck yeah. Dude, look, it looks so good, man.
6477. Maintain priority.
Wow. That is fucking gorgeous. The Vorts are actually doing it. I guess we'll be heading down there because we're going down the lift, so that's how we get to the floor. It also looks like I could go down this way. I'm just taking this in. Like, this is like... not even just as a VR game, just as a game itself, it's absolutely breathtaking. And the sense of scale and how believable it is that you look up and you're like, I have this giant metallic juggernaut like right on top of me, and it feels like it as well. Death. Yeah, we're not going that way. All right, let's go back. Is there any reason for me to be here? Learn my lesson. Overarm throws, please. I'm not smacking my thumb on the desk anymore. Alright, let me get out of here. Oh, nice. It just takes me out of there instantly without me even having to crouch. Wonderful. Jump from there. How did we... Sometimes I'm like, is it safe for me to stand up again? Oh! Oh! I'm gonna fall down. I'm actually gonna fall. I'm in the fucking floor. What the fuck? Shit. Oh! I'm like, I'm gonna fall. Fuck's sake, dude. That's so funny. Oh well, I tried. Oh, that's so good. I'm trying to figure out how to get back up. But that's fine. I didn't need to. Maybe I should have just gone. I think I should have been smarter. Hang on, let's make this happen again.
Whoa, Alyx!
Are you seeing that?
The Vortigons are taking down the substation!
Yes!
This might work.
Deploy technician teams to block 496477. Maintain priority.
Can I just go over this way? It doesn't want me to go. I can't go over there, so we'll go back the way that we came. Go back down here again. Now, can I not like climb up here? Okay, what is going on? Okay, now. Get you to safety, protect you. You can stay there. Now I'll figure out. Maybe could I have gotten that door open? Probably. Why can I not just take me? Just let me climb back up. Am I supposed to like jump from here to there? Because that's a death. That's not going to happen. How the fuck am I supposed to... Because this just takes me down. Okay. I think I'm having a moment. Not a very smart one. Alright, hang on a minute. Can I just open this door? Side? No. Okay, the other option is maybe I just need to lower the lift a little bit more. Maybe? Nope, that's not what I want. I want that. See, I was just taking my time so I could get that resin. Sorry, forgive me for taking so long. I am an idiot. So, if I go here... No, because that's way too much of a jump, dude. So I can't jump from there. I need to get back up. How do I get over there? It won't let me back up this way. I really thought that this would just... I would just get up the way that I came. But I can't climb. Ah, shit. Okay, so I think... It must be... I'm going to have to leave my mannequin friend behind, which you guys probably am so grateful for, to go this way. So if I go down here, because I looked at this before, but the reason why I didn't do this was because there's another door there. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was like, oh, this door just goes like here, and now I've come back around. So that's why I didn't bother with this door. But there's another door with a handle right here. That makes more sense. Okay. Now this will be my way back. There you go. Perfect. Now, are these boxes supply crates as well then? If I bash this one, will there be stuff in it? Should I shoot it? Nope, there's nothing in those either. Fuck it, I'm just gonna ignore you guys. And we go through here, and now I'm back up. There we go. It was that easy. It was that easy. Ah! Take my hand. I've got you. Why do you have to be stuck, man? Please. He's like, go on without me. Please. Aha. No man left behind. Let's go. Okay, now we can do this. Safely land on there. Perfect. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, we're down here whether we want it or not. Okay. Imagine if, like, there was a part of this game where, like, you had to actually, like, pick up a screwdriver and, like, actually use it. And you could, like, unscrew something or, like, use, like, pliers or, like, a wrench. That would be just, like, insane if you could do that. Alright, are these turrets? Am I hearing turrets now? Oh, God. Oh, shit! Oh, fucking hell. Thanks for that. Haha, you can come out now, quick. Human shield time. Oh. You're supposed to fall for the idiot. God damn it. Aha, it worked. He fell for the human shield. The perfect distraction. Just assessing my... Oh. That was dumb. That was dumb. It's fine. I will just shoot him instead of being creative. Don't be creative, guys. Just shoot him. Being creative in this world will get you killed. You will die. Alright, Johnny boy. I accept your wish. This is where we part ways, okay? See ya. You enjoy hanging in there, okay? It's been fun, you and I. We've had hell adventures together. It's time I venture on my own. I've got soldiers to kill. Now I can get back to my normal walking animations. Okay, so while he's distracted, I think that's going to be our best chance to do this. Now, just give me that. And give me that from a distance. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that kind of did what I wanted. Kind of. It made him back off. It did make him back off. Let's go. Okay, interesting. Backed off to the point of not even wanting to engage in the fight with me anymore. It's fine with me. I like how they call them necrotics. Don't shoot the flammable thing, soldier boy. Where'd he go? He's like straight just run away. Condition shadow, huh? Condition this dick! No? Okay. He's becoming a shadow. He's doing it stealthy now. Where are you fucking gone, dude? Okay. Okay. Classic. I love how interactive this is. This is so cool. So much distractible environment for him to shoot. It's so good. It's so sick. Oh, I'm stuck in the shelving. I can't put my gun like through the shelving, it gets stuck.
Oh.
Nice.
Whew. Okay.
Just trying to, like, I just the enjoyment of being able to, that's my microphone? Okay, hold on. Just the enjoyment of being able to do this and go, No? Not openable? Okay. Cannot open those ones. See? Supply crate. I know supply crate when I see one. The smaller ones. I can hear a head crab, I'm pretty sure. Look at the head. What an interesting looking helmet. I love it.
Okay, there's no direct path from where you are to the vault, so you're going to have to snake your way there.
Well, it's huge, so it shouldn't be hard to know which way I'm going. I don't understand what they're doing with it here. If this weapon is so powerful, why keep it locked up in a dump like this?
My guess is they're trying to find a way to ship it off Earth, back to their home or some other planet.
Why not use it here?
They already won this war, Alyx.
Yep. Oh! God, that felt so weird to do. Oh god, these are different. They've got like blades on them. Oh Oh man, it just keeps getting harder, this one. This specific type of puzzle just keeps getting worse and worse. Okay, well... I leave you for the next person who needs your help desperately. One of my dreams, right? So one of my dreams for this game is to be able to do something like this. Come on. One of my dreams is to be able to do something like this, you know? Just to be able to hold onto it, go tss, and then like light the lighter, spray on a thing, create your own flamethrower. I feel like that would be like something that would just be like incredible to take like the interactivity of the virtual world to like the next level. Is get like a aerosol can, be able to flick the lighter on and just you could like burn the tentacles of the barnacle or like, you know, burn head crabs or something. It would just being able to like have makeshift weaponry would just be like amazing. In the same way that it's like if you could pick up like, I don't know, like metal pipes, crowbars, anything, and like actually have like a melee weapon that when you like smack it, specific objects in the world register as like weapons, but that you can find in the world that do a little more damage than if I was to pick up a box and like throw it at them. I think that would be like really, really cool. Really cool. Okay. Door is open, even though I don't really need to go through it because we're going back this way. We're going upstairs. Alright. What is this? And then, like, if you... I don't know, if you... Like, again, something else with the lighter is, like, you get an alcohol bottle, throw it, makes water, get a lighter, and like you can light it and maybe I don't know, like get a gasoline bottle and like make like a trail with gasoline, and then like at the very beginning of the game, remember on the balcony there was matches. You could like get a match out, stroke it, and throw it and like light up a fire. Just like stuff like that would be so cool. I love that two of the things that I've suggested with interactivity is fire. The ability to make fire would be hardcore. Oh! Shut the door. I wanted to open both of them dramatically, but that is a problem because it involves... Hello! It involves... this shit. Hello! Oh, how did I miss? I freaked out and went... Oop! Let me... put on... Ah!
Oh, thank God.
I didn't realize the head crab was still alive.
Oh, it was disgusting.
I didn't realize the head crab was still alive. Holy fuck. Jesus. Oh, that head crab, like, just launching itself at me was the scariest shit. Because I was so confident that it was dead. Sorry for yelling. That was genuinely terrifying. I freaked the fuck out.
Last shot.
We all had it. Okay, that's it then. Oh, I fucking panicked. That's me fucking around and trying to get too confident, only to fucking miss my shot. I'm like, here's my direct shot. Let me just quickly aim it. None of that. I know that we can make fire by doing stuff with this. One thing that I would really love to be able to do at some point is get a good throw with this, and then while it's in the midair, just go bink. That's kind of like on my dream to-do list. Is I want to be able to like throw it and shoot it at the same time, you know? Just bonk. Ah! Oh, well, shit. I seem to have fallen. I seem to have fallen through the... Ah! Ah! Ugh. Ah! God! Yeah. I can read. You know what it says? I know what it says, but I'm not going to tell you. Okay. You don't give me a hammer and then not let me, like, use it as a weapon. Especially 2 hammers. Oh, that's my microphone. Okay, hold on. I need to set up something here. Imagine if different objects could have different sounds, so you could make your own drum kit. Like with people who get all the cups and they make the cup noises, you know? That kind of thing. Okay, this guy's had enough of my shit fucking around with... Okay, this is my chance. This is my chance. We're gonna do the thing that I've always wanted to do, and I'm gonna try and... Ah! I'm gonna try and give myself enough throwing room to do it. Okay. I did it! It was worth taking damage. I did it first try. I did it first try. Where are you? I did it first try. I'm proud of myself for that. That was great. So you can throw it and shoot it in midair. So cool. That dude just got so fed up in here. He's like, why isn't he coming in here to get scared? He keeps fucking playing drums with the hammers. Yeah, I don't feel like I would be able to, No? Okay. Can't use gravity on it, but I can... I don't know if you're able to actually use it as a melee weapon. But I used a health thing, so I'm just gonna quickly go back and get my other syringe. Into my hands, not into the barnacle. Okay. Fuck it. Oh, God. Hey. Bonus resin? Okay, I'll take it. Oh, yeah. So I can trade bullets for resin, apparently, if you've got them in there. Only sometimes. Only sometimes. I'm not going to bother killing every single barnacle for resin, because apparently it's the game gives you resin. The resin output in the game is determined by how much you pick up. So if you don't really pick up much in a particular area, it gives you more later. So I don't need to stress too much about that, which is good. Whether I want it or not, I'm getting resin. Now. Oh. How? Oh. That's easy enough. That is easy enough. Because I fell last time. Oh, dude! See, look, he's got a hammer in his brain. Oh, God. Can I... Can I put a hammer in his brain? Like, doing this? Look! Scientific evidence of me getting more shotgun shells because I used them. Nice.
Last 4.
Two doors. Which way's the way that I'm supposed to go now? Because I've been given 2 options. Hold on. Let's go out here. Ah! I wish you could just like... There we go. There you go. This way it is. Very good. Alright. Fuck it. Yep, we're down here. Or made it to the ground. Beep. Oh. Oh God, it makes me want to throw up when that happens, dude. Anytime I fall from somewhere, just not nice on the old stomach. I mean, none of this shit, because it's like a realistic fall. It's crazy. I wish I had VR shoes so I could kick shit as well. That's the next step. VR controllers, VR shoes. It's the next logical step in virtual reality. Shoes. Ah, well, fucking goddamn. I need more pockets, dude. Alyx don't got any pockets, man? Oh god, well here we go. I'm gonna be able to use this now. What? How did you live? How did you live? Nice. Half-Life battle music, though. Oh, shit! Oh, that took its sweet time, didn't it? Oh, shit! Shit! No toilet roll! Fuck! I'm just gonna have to wipe my ass on your face! Okay. Oh, shit. Nice! Give me that. There you go. It pays to carry on to the things instead of just having one of each. Nice. Always go digging in toilets, my friends. You never know what you can find. Just doing the old work in the yard. Actually, you know what? You could take this with you, dude, and then just carry your grenades and your health in here, and then off I go. In my fucking wheelbarrow. Off we go. Here we go. Put one of those in there. Off to go do me construction work. God. Oh, I lost my thing! Oh, man. Both of them. The other one is so close to me. Oh shit. Fuck, dude. Here you go. Oh shit! Holy fuck! Oh my god. Where was the health that I lost my wheelbarrow? There we go. Holy crap. That was insane. I'm just doing my work. I was just being an honest tradesman. And I'm getting shot at. Can't a man do a job around a construction site anymore? Time for knockoff, boys. Oh shit. Trying to... Oh, this is... a shotgun is not a very good bottle opener. Let's just pretend and imagine. God. Two of the big boys at the same time. That was very unexpected. Oh. Alright. Let us proceed. We are looking amazing. We are looking beautiful. We have just exactly what we need. Exactly what we need, dude. Okay. And through all of that, I still have my headgear on. Because remember, protection is important. Ah, we're on the other side. Okay, we were on there before. Sometimes you just want to travel a little bit faster. Yo. Nice. They really put him in the bin. See ya. Oh, God. You did it to yourself, buddy. I mean, no sympathy. There's my shells.
2 shells left.
I think I'm coming up. I'm coming close to my scheduled break time. Because it's almost time for my stomach to vomit. Another interactive dream of mine is this. Like, it would just make my life to get this and go bloop and actually have it work. Oh, it becomes too heavy. If I put a head crab on it, it becomes too heavy. Oh, hang on. I haven't muted my mic this time. I've just unplugged my headphones. So now I can't hear anything. Yeah. To get a plunger and to put it on top of a head crab would just be like, yeah. But apparently what happens is if I want to put this on top of it, it's too heavy. It just won't work. My ultimate weapon, the plunger. Nice. It does work. With enough force, anything is possible. Let me out of here. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that resin is specifically put there as a troll because your brain will go, ooh, and go to grab it, and then you'll blow everything up. Okay. Oh, this is right in my desk. Why does it have to be in such...
Alex?
Why does it have to be in such an awkward spot? My desk is right here. Come on, game. You did that to me on purpose. You did that to me on purpose. All right, I'm gonna crouch down. I'm gonna have to crouch down for this one. I'm gonna have to crouch down for that one. Actually, this is probably a good time for my scheduled break time. I think. Oh, actually, you know what? I think we can push through to the end. We can push through to the end. Let's keep going. We're almost at the end of this episode, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, let's crouch down. Ugh. Let's get this going. There we go. Okay. Now. What the fuck?
Alex!
Alright, I'm really confused. What the fuck did I do wrong? What the fuck? You put the circle through the ring. Same as before. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Now, let me try that again, I suppose. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna try the top one first. I'm like, is something off with my depth perception or what? What?
Whew. Okay.
And now this one. Alright, hang on. Fucking, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Easy as piss, mate. Fucking bollocks. Prepare for a firefight, I say. If my name ain't Alyx Vance. Alright, more trip mines. Okay. There's no real point to really me needing to do this, but it's like fun to do. Ooh. Every time I have to lift one of these up with two hands, there's always a fucking zombie waiting for me. Hello, New York. Okay. Of course. Of course. Just another explodey segment. That's fine. You know, that's fine. I've come to expect more explodey segments. I'm sweating bullets over here. God damn. In game and in real life. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Well, my brain is just like, get a grenade, shut the door, throw the grenade in, blow the whole thing to pieces. Alright, let's be methodical, I suppose. Yeah, okay.
Alyx!
I genuinely feel like it's going through the circle. There must be something that I'm doing wrong, but I can't identify what I'm doing wrong because I die immediately. I can't even see if I've hit it or not. Okay, I'm gonna maybe hold it this way. Maybe I must be touching the fucking tripwire with the tool or something. I genuinely must be touching it with the tool. That's the only explanation.
Alyx!
Ah! What are we doing? We're smarter than this. We're smarter than this. So many stupid deaths. No. Bomb defusal. Just save it after each bomb. Oh my god. I have to do this on a weird angle because... Oh! For God's sake! You have to do it on the weirdest angle because you can only hold it in your right hand, so I have to fucking weirdly twist it? God damn it. How many times? How many? How many? As many times as is required. Alright, so hold it on the most fucking stupid, weirdest angle known to man. There you go, and then fucking... Easy! First try, dude. First try.
Alyx? Alyx, you still there?
Am I using the tool wrong? Am I using the tool wrong? Because you have to put the fucking thing in and you gotta twist it! And then you gotta do it! Oh. What am I doing wrong? Can I do it from a distance? I can't. It has to plug in, bro. Like... Oh, fucking, you know what I'm doing wrong? Okay. Alyx!
Alyx!
Okay. So what I'm doing wrong with the fucking tool is because I shove it in there and I go, wha-cha! And I flick of the wrist and it gets the job done. What I've just realized about this fucking tool is if you just press the right trigger, it does this. So I don't need to fucking do this. I can just do this. Now I don't have to waste my time doing a stupid fucking move. Oh my god. I was stuck on the desk and muted myself, naturally. Okay. So, let me tell you about this fucking thing. There you go. Fucking easy. Now. Shouldn't have any more fucking issues with this.
Alyx? Alyx?
Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths, everybody. Ah! It's a gun.
Okay.
Just like a word of advice, do not recruit me for your bomb squad, dude. Do not, just don't. Do not recruit me for your bomb defusal. That's all I can say. Because I will smack boxes attached to trip mines. I will constantly shove my tool in the laser just to fuck around and find out. Do not recruit me for bomb defusal. I can't do it! Don't pick up explosive barrels, dude. Like, I just... Get me the fuck out of here. Alright, we're clear. We're safe. No more of it. First try, dude. Let's go. Oh! Resin! 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 Nice. That's my reward for being spectacular at this game. My resin reward. Oh, fuck. That was the easiest part of the game so far, I think. Child's Play! Imagine struggling at that. Imagine missing that, too. Just... yeah! Perfect. Nailed it. Alright, another highway, more barnacles. What did you expect? There you go. Made it outside. Fresh air. I made it to the bottom of the ground. This is totally a firefight arena. Totally a firefight arena. He runs.
We can take a shortcut through that building.
Okay, I don't see a way into this building, so I'm gonna look around. What is this place, anyway?
It's a distillery. They made vodka and things like that.
Is vodka good?
Oh, God, no.
What?
Cole doesn't like vodka. Got it.
Well, I never said that.
It's good.
But it's not good?
It's poison. But I love it. Everyone loves it.
Okay.
That's all very confusing. Let me figure out how to get in, and then I'll find you some.
Wonderful if you could, actually, yes.
Hey, nice. Love it. I think something that I've always loved about Alyx as a character, and this is Half-Life 2 and Half-Life Alyx, is her responses are so very natural. There's been a couple of situations where Alyx and I say the same thing, and it's really funny. Like in Half-Life 2, there's been moments where we've said kind of very similar things in response to what happens around us, and then in this game as well, it's like the same sort of thing. Is like I have very similar thoughts and responses, and I think it shows how well written characters are. It definitely shows how well written characters are in this game, especially Alyx. It's just very real. I just go, yep, that is a realistic response. I'm looking for a worm so I can heal myself, even though I don't really need to. Let me just... just using it for the sake of using it at this point. Let's have a look for a worm. Alright, well that's how we get up there, I assume. Ah, the worm will just be in the fucking container, won't it? There. They're fucking aggressive. Oh, nope. Nope. No bug. Oh, it also needs a power... I need a power core as well. Oh, fuck off, dude. You got the bug! Okay, hang on, I can get it through the thing. Can I just push this off? No, I can't push it off? Okay, that's fine. Ah yes, the car battery. See? Get matches, and then you could like do a cool thing and like... Ew! What the fuck? Oh! I was actually wondering if they would do damage or not. They do not do damage. Oh, there's a barnacle tentacle there. You're not gonna fool me, barnacle. You're not going to fool me, barnacle. Now we can go there. Power core. Yes. Thank you very much. It's just what I... So that power core should... Whoa, my fucking god.
Ignore that. We'll meet you outside.
Jeez. Scare the shit out of me. So... if I turn on the power outside, I can then... okay, I know what I have to do. Okay.
It looks as if there are combine barricades up ahead. They're stopping anyone from getting any closer to the vault.
Okay, so what do you think?
Make your way into the distillery and see where it takes you. With my drone back online, we've finally got the upper... Oh, no, kidding me!
Oh, shit. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Dude. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Just like totally swarmed. I was not expecting that. Alright, I'm gonna leave that stuff in the room so I'm not just fucking carrying all of my objects together. That was fucked. We can do that much better. Okay.
Look who's back! I got the drone up and running again. Ignore that. We'll meet you outside. It looks as if there are combine barricades up ahead. They're stopping anyone from getting any closer to the vault.
Okay, so what do you think?
Make your way into the distillery and see where it takes you. With my drone back online, we've finally got the upper... Oh, no, kidding me!
Fuck. I can't see the dot very well. In daylight, funnily enough.
Three cells left.
Easy. First try. I want to be able to do this. Yes! You can do two at once. So good. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell, dude. Nice. Okay. Can we actually... Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Oh, I see. We need to go up here and then we can, like, jump across there, maybe? Okay. Checking out the sights. Okay. Wild. Okay. Now what we do is we go back in here. Upgrade time. Ah! There's so many of them! Fucking hell. Got him! I want to get the laser sight for the pistol, I think. I think I want the laser sight for the pistol next, instead of the reflex sight. Because this is like, this shit's great. So, I'm going to save up for that. Now that works out there. Wonderful. Gotcha. Now this works. Okay. Awesome. And now this works. And we jump across, right? Now I jump across. I believe that's how that works. Is that like a nice halfway point? Maybe a little bit more. Oh, that's the maximum. Okay, there you go. Nice. Nice. Okay, I think we did pretty damn well. I have health. I have my life. I have my good fortune. And we made it into the building without a single scratch on our bodies. We did it perfectly. First try, 0 deaths. There we go. Ah, it's all the vodka. There you go. There's all the vodka on the shelf. Wonderful. And there's our next loading screen. Ooh, wonderful. Awesome. Jeff. Okay. Jeff. Next chapter is going to be Jeff. Don't know what that means.
Definitely a bunch of old bottles in here. Does alcohol go bad?
It only improves. It's all good, Alyx.
Russell, you're breaking up.
The vodka is good, Alyx. The vodka is good.
And another communications disruption. But that is going to be where we leave it for this episode of Half-Life Alyx. Weird mysterious growth. Infestation. We'll figure it out next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Half-Life Alyx. It was a blast. I'm loving this branding. I genuinely am loving all of this vodka branding. This is so cool. I can't wait to continue into next chapter, which will be Jeff. So thank you so much for joining me for this chapter, Arms Race. And I'll see you next time.